So, hello bachcho, how are you? Hi, hello everyone. Good morning to one and all. Here comes your Vignesh. This is my YouTube channel, Mr. Guntuka Vignesh, especially for people who want to focus on their studies, right from the basic level to the peak level. Okay. Today, let's begin our session. It's our class 2. In class 1, we have discussed about trigonometry basics and all. Now, let's solve some various problems and apply some formulas accordingly. Okay, here we go. Let's start with our first very basic problem. Our problem is sine 27 plus sine square 87 plus sine square 33. Is sine square 27 plus sine square 87 plus sine square 33. Let's put our date, it's 1st September. Okay, class 2 and say maths and based on mostly trigonometry. In trigonometry, sums are basically from multiples and submultiples. And also compound angles. I hope my handwriting is legible and clearly visible to you. Okay, hope you follow. So our first question is, it's sine square 27 degrees plus sine square, I think it's 87 degrees, no? 87 and 33. 87 degrees plus sine square 33 degrees. And we have to solve these questions. And our options given are A is 1 by 2, 3 by 2, 1 and 2. It's 1 by 2, 3 by 2, 1 and 2. See, 27, 87, 33, all these are unknown angles, right? Let's convert into some known angles. How to convert into some known angles means, here we go. See here now. Now 27, I can write as 30 minus 3. Because why I am converting into 30 minus 3 only, you will understand later. Let's see. Now 87 I will convert into 90 minus 3 and 33 I will convert as 30 plus 3. Sir, why are you converting into 30 minus 3, 30 plus 3? Why not some 40 minus 13 or some 50 plus 37? Why not like that? See, because basically my method is to make the leftover angle same everywhere in the 3 terms. We have addition over 3 terms here, right? The very first term is 30 degrees, 90 degrees, 30 degrees, all are known angles because sin 30, sin 90, sin 30 again we know. But thing is 3, 3, 3 we don't know. So to eliminate that I am making it to this type. Now let's expand it. In order to expand, now sin A minus B formula I can apply. Yes? And upon whole square. And sin A plus B upon whole square. Okay? This will be my sin 90 minus 3 is cos 3. Okay? That is cos square 3. This part I am writing as this. And this will be sin A minus B whole square. Sin A minus B is sin 30 into cos 3 minus cos 30 into sin 3. That whole square I am writing as this. And here same formula but with a plus. Sin 30 into cos 3 plus cos 30 into sin 3 and whole square. Now let's expand it. Now sin 30 is 1 by 2, that is cos 3 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, that is minus root 3 sin 3 by 2 whole square. This time I will write of course. Same thing you will get here, cos 3 minus root 3 plus you will get sin 3 by 2 whole square plus cos square 3. Now everywhere you can see this cos 3 term. Now let's change. If I apply whole square, this is a minus b whole square plus a plus b whole square. We know a minus b whole square plus a plus b whole square. The thing is minus 2ab plus 2ab will get cancelled. Remaining terms is like 2a square plus 2b square you will get it. Okay, here 1a square plus b square, here 1a square plus b square. So I am writing. So 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 4 I am writing outside. and 2 times you get no a square, that is cos square 3, plus b square is root 3 whole square means 3 sin square 3. This 2 and 2 times get cancelled, plus this cos square 3 and it is okay. Now check here. If I take LCM for this one also, if I take 1 by 2 common for both these 3 terms, I will get here cos square 3 plus 3 sin square 3 plus here also 2 cos square 3. Yes, because my 2 I am taking whole outside. So here cos square 3 plus 2 cos square 3 is 3 times of cos square 3 and already it's 3 sin square 3. Oh, 3 sin square 3. This is degrees. Okay. So cos square 3 degrees plus sin square 3 degrees, it's one side identity, cos square theta plus sin square theta, and it is equal to 1. So it is nothing but 1 by 2 into 3 into 1. So our answer is 3 by 2 and it is option B. It's a very short answer and can be solved in within 1 minute and nowhere less than very easy problem. The first foremost thing is to convert it into a common unknown angle with some known angle and apply the formulas and use the one side identity, you will get it. So please take a screenshot of it. I hope you understood the very first problem. Our second problem is a plus b is equal to 135 degrees and 1 plus cot a into 1 plus cot b is equal to. Our second problem is angle a plus angle b is equal to 135 degrees. Then he is asking what is 1 plus cot a into 1 plus cot b. Okay, he is asking this value. Okay, let's solve this problem. Now our question is 1 plus cot A into 1 plus cot B and our options are 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now before going to this formula, I will apply of tan of A plus B is equal to tan of 135. Yes, that is equal to tan of 90 plus 45. I can write. Now tan 90 plus theta becomes cot theta, that is cot 45. It is plus or minus, we already know, all silver teacups in second quadrant, tan and cot are negative, so you get minus cot 45, that is minus 1. Now this value you can substitute here and we know cot of A plus B formula, yes, is equal to cot A cot B minus 1 by cot A plus cot B. Okay, cot A cot B minus 1 by cot A plus cot B. Now cot of A plus B, tan of A plus B is minus 1, so cot of A plus B also becomes minus 1 because it's just inverse of it, no? Implies here you can write cot of A plus B is also minus 1. So I will substitute minus 1 here and I will write the same formula, cot A cot B minus 1 by cot A plus cot B. Now I will cross multiply here, so I get cot A plus cot B is equal to 1 minus cot A cot B. Now is asking this value, right? Now I'll multiply that one. That becomes 1 plus cot A plus cot B. Yes, plus cot A cot B. our question is this one, 1 plus quad A plus quad B plus quad A quad B. Now quad A plus quad B is equal to, from our equation 1 implies, we apply here quad A quad B. So, no, sorry, 1 plus quad A quad B I am writing asterisk, 1 plus quad A quad B asterisk. Quad A plus quad B in place of this, we substitute this value, plus 1 minus quad A quad B. So minus quad A quad B plus quad A quad B get cancelled. So answer is 1 plus 1 2. That is option 2. So here we go. It's very clear. So the answer is 2, and it's very clear. You just apply this quad A plus B formula, substitute the value of minus 1 here, and you'll get it. So this is our problem. It's pretty clear problem. So please take a screenshot of it. Okay. Next problem is 1 minus cos 2a by 1 plus cos 2a. This is a very pretty problem. Pretty easy. 1 minus cos 2a by 1 plus cos 2a. It's 2a. It's not cos square a, it's cos 2a. So from cos 2a formulas, it is cos square a minus sin square a. This becomes 2 cos square a minus 1. This becomes 1 minus 2 sin square a. Now he is asking 1 minus cos 2a. So in these two formulas, which formula should we apply in the numerator? We will go with this one. Let this be our 1, let this be our 2, let this be our 3. So if we compare 1 and 3, 1 minus cos 2a will become 2 sin square a. And if we compare 1 and 2, 1 plus cos 2a becomes 2 cos square a. So 2 sin square a by 2 cos square a gives us tan square a. So options will be like tan square a, cot square a, tan 2a and cot 2a. So our answer is tan square a. So option A is correct option. If you have any doubts, please mention in the comments. It's pretty simple problem, the simplest problem. Please take a screenshot of it. Okay, next problem, tan A equal to 4 by 3, tan 2A is equal to how much? It's a very simple problem. Tan A is equals to 4 by 3, then tan 2A is asking. We know tan 2 theta formula, 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. Yes? Just substitute the values. 2 times of 4 by 3 by 1 minus 16 by 9 is equals to 8 by 3 divided by minus 7 by 9. 3 times get cancelled. So a value is minus 24 by 7. So options will be like 24 by 7, minus 24 by 7, 12 by 7, minus 12 by 7. So don't confuse, there is a minus 24 by 7. So because for tan 4 by 3, its value is greater than 1. So angle may be more than 45 degrees. For tan 2a, that is angle is greater than 90 degrees, you will have tan of that angle value greater than 90 will be negative. So you will get this minus 24 by 7. Okay? Yeah. Please take a screenshot of it. Okay, our next question is sin theta equal to minus 3 by 5, then sin theta by 2 is equal to, given theta is in between 180 and 270, is asking us to find sin theta is equal to 3 by 5 and sin theta by 2 is equal to how much is asking. Okay, This is our question. It's a very good question actually, I can say. We have different kinds of options. Before going to options, let's directly solve the answer, then go to options. Okay. Now see here. Theta is in third quadrant. This is our first quadrant. This is our second quadrant. This is our third quadrant. This is our fourth quadrant. Always remember. I always say all silver teacups. All silver teacups. That means all trigonometric rates are positive. Only sine and cosecant are positive. Tan and cot are positive. Finally, cos and secant are positive here. That means in third quadrant, this is our theta is in between M80 and 270. Our sine is negative actually. So if it is negative, the value is be minus 3 by 2. Sorry, it is minus 3 by. See, though I have written a mistake, depends on my concept, I never go wrong. Again, it becomes minus 3 by 5. Question is minus 3 by 5 only. I just overwritten as 3 by 5. Okay. Now see here. I want to solve this question in a very simple manner. So for sin theta I got no. I want to convert this into cos theta. Now how can I convert means I draw a right angle triangle and I will keep a theta here and I will tell this is my opposite, this is my hypotenuse, this is my adjacent. Now you know this, like old Harry and his old aunt. This is for sine, this is for cos, this is for tan. It's our trick to remember. Old Harry and his old aunt. That means opposite by hypotenuse is sine and its inverse is cosecant. Adjacent by hypotenuse is cos, its inverse is secant. That means hypotenuse by adjacent. And opposite by adjacent is tan, its inverse is cot. So let's see here in this triangle, theta, sin theta is minus 3 by 5. So cos theta would be root over 1 minus sin square theta, right? From one side entities. Now let's see. Actually here always we generally take positive values, but as the theta is negative value, we have to be careful over sign convention here. Now see, root over 1 minus 3 by 5 whole square is also 9 by 25. That becomes 4 by 5. But plus or minus, let's see. Now in third quadrant only tan and cot are positive, but sin and cos are negative, right? Sin is negative, so cos will also be negative. So take negative value. Plus 4 by 5 is wrong. Students, please be careful here. Many of you will be failed to write the minus 4 by 5. You will be writing plus 4 by 5 and whole sum will be wrong. So it is minus 4 by 5. And I will apply half angles here. Cos theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta by 2. Just like cos 2 theta equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. It's like cos theta equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta by 2. Okay. Now from here sin theta by 2, I'll bring this side. It becomes 1 minus cos theta by 2 upon whole root. Okay. Now substitute the value of cos theta. Root over 1 minus of 4 by 5 by 2. That is equal to root over 5 plus 4, 9 by 10. Root over 9 by 10. It is equal to 3 by root 10. So your options will be like plus 3 by root 10, minus 3 by root 10, and you don't tell me no, here I have to take plus or minus. See, thing is, here also you need to be cautious about the sign, plus or minus. See, thing here, if theta is in this one, let's say it is 180 plus some x, where x is in between 0 and 90, then only you can be having theta is in 180 and 270, right? Now, if I do theta by 2, that means 180 plus x by 2, if I take, it will be 90 plus x by 2. X by 2 is less than 90 only, no? Again. So, 90 plus 90 by 2. It may be some angle here, where this angle is x by 2. So, it is in second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos is positive or negative, you tell me. Then we can know our option answer is correct or wrong. Whether we have to keep minus or not, we'll check it. Cos should be negative. So, take the negative. Okay, got it? Now finally options would be like 3 by root 10, option A, option B, minus 3 by root 10, option C, root over 3 by 10, option D, minus root over 3 by 2. So option B is correct, minus 3 by root 10. If you have any kind of small doubts also, please mention in the comment box. I will love to solve those queries. Okay, take a screenshot of it. Now our next problem is very simplest problem. See, all these are IIT JEE level questions only, and some of the problems can be coming to your MSET as well as your normal regular questions also. Now see this question. This side of question is cos power 4 theta minus sin power 4 theta. How to solve this? Generally you will ask me, sir, we don't know how to solve this. The option will be like sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta, tan 2 theta, cot 2 theta. See, based on the question only, people will get scared because it's in the power of force. Sir, we don't know in power of the force. We know up to squares and cubes only, sir. We don't know how to solve. See, the thing is, you should know the basic formulas. Even many people don't know power of force how to solve. But see, thing is, you know a square minus b square formula. As you can see, power of 4 can be written as 2 and whole square. So that method you have to apply here. Now I will apply. See, cos square theta whole square minus sin square theta whole square. If I assume this as my a, this as my b, it is a square minus b square, right? Our a square minus b square basic formula is a plus b into a minus b. So the same thing I am going to apply here. So instead of this one I can write as a plus b means cos square theta plus sin square theta into a minus b is cos square theta minus sin square theta. I hope you can see this, it's visible. Cos square theta minus sin square theta. Now cos square theta is plus sin square theta is 1 from one side in d, and cos square theta minus sin square theta is cos 2 theta. That is cos 2 theta is the answer. This is the formula of cos 2 theta. So our answer is B. Okay, it's very clear, some students. Thing is, you just need to apply this basic a square minus b square formula. It's very small application on trigonometry, but main logic you have to observe. Don't get panic over those power 4. It may be power 8, it may be power 16, it may be power 32, anything. You just convert it into the form of squares and apply the basic formula, you know. Okay, take a screenshot. Okay, next our question is 8 cos cube 20 minus 6 cos 20. It is in cos cubes. Now it's not in power of 4, it's cos cubes. Let's see. 8 cos cube 20 degrees minus 6 cos 20 degrees. Now, based on this question, can you find any some formula? Can you remember? It's like some cos 3 or some cos 3 theta, somewhere around you can remember, I think. Recollect, right? You know cos 3 theta formula? It's 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Let's see whether it's matching or not. Options would be like some, you know, after solving this problem, we'll know the options, okay? Let's take 2 common. It will be 4 of cos cube 20 degrees minus 3 cos 20 degrees. 20, let's assume as theta. It is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Its formula is cos 3 theta. Cos 3 of theta is 20 degrees here. So 2 into cos 60. Cos 60 is root 3 by 2. Yes? No. It's cos 60 is 1 by 2. Sorry. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Yes? So answer is 1. Your options will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Or your options will be 0, 1, 1 by 2 and root 3 by 2. See, whatever be the options, after solving only you get some conclusions, okay? Before that only you don't go for options like maybe it may be 0, maybe it may be 1. Most of the students will go like 0 is there, it will be 0, 1 is there, it may be mostly 1, okay? Maybe my probability will be more. Yeah, your probability may be more, but not all times, no. So just be careful, solve the problem and do not go for options. Every -1 gets counted, okay? Take a screenshot of it. Now next problem is sin 10, sin 70, sin 50. It's very pretty good problem. sine of 10 degrees into sine of 70 degrees into sine of 50 degrees. Now for this problem I am making this sine 10 as this. Now sine 10, making this 10 degrees as my reference angle. I don't know 70 and 50. I'll convert those 70 and 50 in terms of this 10 degrees. See, sine of 60 plus 10 degrees, sine of 60 minus 10 degrees. And this is in the form of a plus b, that is sine of a plus b into sine of a minus b. Do you know what is the formula for sine of a plus b into sine of a minus b? It's very pretty simple. That is nothing but sine square a minus sine square b. It's that simple. Okay, let's see. Sine 10 I am writing as this. This formula is sine square a minus sine square b, where a is 60 and b is 10. Okay. Now see here, sine 10 degrees I am writing as this. Instead of sine 60 plus 10 into sine 60 minus 10, I will write sine square 60 minus sine square 10. Okay. Now see here, sine 10 degrees I am writing as this. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2, that is whole square is 3 by 4 minus sine square 10. Now 4 I will take common and sine 10 I will send inside. Okay. If I take 4 common, 1 by 4 will be left over here. 3 of sine 10, sine 10 I am multiplying inside the bracket, so 3 sine 10 degrees minus 4 I am taking as LCM, no? So 4 sine square, it's not sine square, it will be sine cube because this sine 10 is also multiplied, no? Sine cube 10 degrees. Now 3 sine 10 minus 4 sine cube 10. Can you remember any kind of problem just like the previous problem? It is like 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. The formula is pretty clear that it is sine 3 theta. Okay, let's apply. It is 1 by 4 into sine 3 theta is 10 degrees. So 1 by 4 sine 30 is equal to 1 by 4. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. So option is 1 by 8. Answer is 1 by 8. Now your options will be option A, it's 1 by 2. Option B, it's 1 by 4. Option C, it's 1 by 8. Option D, it's 1 by 16. So answer is 1 by 8. It's very clear. Please take a screenshot of it. And yeah, we have solved a very good decent amount of questions and in a very proper manner. And for today's class of this session, I think it's enough because solving all 30 problems is not a matter. Thing is, we have to capture the concepts and we have to grasp them in very efficient manner. So these are some base sorted out problems by me where you can cover lot of problems and formulas. And if you all have any kind of issue in understanding these problems, you just click on my previous video, that is class 1. You can understand the basic and come here, you will be very clear minded and then you can understand. If you have any kind of queries or problems regarding these problems or any kind of problems in trigonometry of my class or any type of class in JEE, mains and advanced MSET as well as your normal education, that means your IP class also, you are very free to mention your queries in the comment section. I will be very happy to read them and solve them, and I can come in contact with you personally and guide you also as a mentor. I don't mind, it's a very typical thing for me and I am very happy to do that also. My motto is to encourage you with giving proper knowledge about the studies. Okay, and please don't try to be so particular about all the values or small mistakes. It happens, but thing is we have to correct them in very subsequent manner, and frequently we have to keep on practicing because mistakes makes a man perfect, and I really believe in that. And don't forget to like my channel and like the video, subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for more videos. Okay, signing off, your Vignesh. Bye bye.